Well, hello everybody. It is Mad Capper with another This Week in Free to Play. 2 weeks to go. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks today. It's been 2 weeks. It's been more than 2 weeks actually. And I apologize. Give me a second. I got to turn down the. We were getting a little rowdy last night. The music was jamming on Twitch. Good times. I said I was going to stream today, but I couldn't. I slept in. I haven't slept in a very long time. It felt so good. I woke up and because I'm rewatching the 100, Lord of the Flies Hot CW edition, I like the show, but now we've gotten past the good part of the show. Now people coming from outer space. Well, I guess they came in from outer space at the beginning, but I don't know. Well, shit, it's been out forever. I don't want to ruin it for you, so skip ahead about five minutes. So this is, spoilers. By the way, sidebar: fuck Nightmare Clan Boss if you don't hit Ultra Nightmare. I get way better. I got a Sacred. I got 2 epics this week. I think I might have even got a legendary book on my main account out of Nightmare, just Nightmare, not including what I got out of Ultra Nightmare. And on this one, I get F all. I get F all. I get less than. I get a kick to the nuts, proverbial or otherwise. Okay, we're gonna start this. Can I start this in auto? Yeah, it's tonight. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, it's Force Affinity. I don't know how well I do against Force Affinity, which is dumb. Do I have a spare key? Did we get a key somewhere? I don't think so. Damn it. Sorry, I digress. Actually, I do pretty good because of Feign. I might do okay. Okay, spoiler alert, next 5 minutes. In the 100. So Season 1, they drop 100 hot supposed teenagers. They're all in their 20s. And I felt a little bad looking at them going, Jesus, Clark's pretty hot. And then I'm like, she's supposed to be 16, but she's really like 25. I think she's only like 6 years younger than me or something, which is right in my wheelhouse. I'm not gonna lie to you. So kind of cool, kind of neat. A little bit cringy. It's a little bit cringy in that there's too many hot people on the island. Murphy's like the ugliest one because his eyes are too far apart, and it kind of freaks me out. And I don't think there's an ugly girl. I don't think there is. I think they're all good looking. Even the mom. Yes, even the mom. Then season 2, then they have the fight with the tree crew and the other crews, and then the commander Clark. They fall for each other. Alicia Denham something. She's also in Fear the Walking Dead. She's the commander. So good. She's Australian too, I think, or British. No, I think she's Australian. Also really good. Then there's the mountain people, which are basically kind of like sky people. They're the same kind of people. They didn't regress. Okay, so what I don't get is 97 year. Okay, could you go back in time and tell the people that I said 5 minutes they should know better? It's going to be about 15 minutes because you know me, I go off in tangents. 97 years is like 4 generations. Does that sound about right? Maybe 5 if they're really hitting it young, so to speak. How do they go from intelligent enough to create AI to ruin the world in global disaster? Now, keep in mind, this is a future beyond our current future, where there's like they're talking at one point. They're talking about someone who was in the current season, the chick was part of the crew that fought in the Battle of San Francisco. Well, that hasn't happened, so there was some kind of battle that happened there. But 97 years and they've gone full feral. Is that realistic? I'm kind of curious. I think that it would be more like not like Walking Dead, more like the Last of Us. I feel like that's where it would go. You get these pockets of attempted normalcy, maybe a kick back slightly in kind of the feel of the era, but I think you'd still have current day people. Like we wouldn't regress to speaking in a language which, if you listen to their language, it's like listening to Newfie. It's virtually, I think they just stole, hey, how do Newfies talk? That's how we want humanity to talk. Listen to a Newfie sentence and then you can kind of take each word and change it to its English translation. It's same thing on CW. Anyway, then they fight the mountain people. Then they have the Alliance. And then the Sky Crew. No, what's the other one? Something Ice Nation. They get all uppity, and then they find this AI, and then the AI starts getting a little bit wonky, but I'm still in. And then the nuclear plants, which were designed to survive 100 years autonomously, even in case of a nuclear disaster, which they did, but it's been 100 years, so now they're all re-nuking, they're all melting down. So Prime Fire 2, which is the extinction level event, then some of them go back up to the ring, which I thought was a cool idea. I liked it. Then they had they found a bunker where they could fit 1,200 of them, and I'm okay with that. They progressed even more feral. They're just like, we weren't tribal enough before all this. Let's go full fucking caveman, which they did. Then there's a convict colony group of people in a spaceship that were mining far, far away on a planet that were coming back. They hijacked the thing, killed all the crew, except for one, the pilot, and now they're taking over. And I'm thinking, I'm sorry, I get it. They're hardened criminals, but we're talking about they just walked in to their world is gone. There's nothing left. And they're just going to be like, oh, well, I guess we're just going to be down here and we're going to take over this planet. We don't know what happened. Why not? It gets a little silly. And it gets even sillier still in the next seasons. I haven't seen season 7 yet, which is the last season, but I saw most of season 6. But it'd been so long since I watched it, I wanted to start from the beginning. I'm invested, which is funny. So like I'm bitching about it, but at the same time, I'm watching it again, so I guess I can't be that pissy about it because I'm still watching it. Anyway, there's a point there. Yeah, it gets too crazy. It's like they have to up themselves. They're like, well, what if they were mountain people? They were like the boogeyman. Okay, I got you there. What if there was a nation that was so powerful? Well, if that nation was so powerful, Ice Nation, why didn't they take out the mountain people? Stupid fucking show. Gone cray-cray on. Anyway. Sorry, okay, we still got over 20 mil, so that's good. So that's a 2 key on everything but Spirit. Spirit, I bring in Doom Priest. She's not 60 yet, so she only does like 100k damage. But I typically have to take out, I have to take out someone. So I've been taking out, well, I haven't fought Spirit in a while, but I normally take out Ninja. But I feel like I wouldn't take out Ninja. Oh, that could have went even longer if he would have. Yeah, whatever. 22 mil, not bad. Let's replay. I gotta get both keys in. So where was I? Yeah, they just want to one up themselves. They just gotta keep going, and it's like at some point you got to realize that you're fucking ridiculous, right? Isn't there? At some point you got to be like, okay, what? But no, they're just like, double down, bitches. Double down. See, that HP burn, a lot of times I don't get the weaken down. What's more important, getting that HP burn, which is 75k damage, guaranteed. Plus he'll explode one immediately with his one ability. So that's like 150 that round. Or getting the weaken. I'm curious, what would be better? At this level, I think the HP burn would actually be better because he's hitting for 12 grand. Oh, but then their War Master procs would also be better. Huh. But 62 weaken gives it 25%. Does it work that way? Would it be 75 with it? I don't know. Math is hard. So, onto the free-to-play account. As you can see, my current Nightmare team, all of them are 6 stars. I haven't quite gotten Ninja up to 60 yet, but he does have War Master. So they're all in lifesteal. They're all the old school. So I'm pretty good here. I mean, I'll slowly push it as I get better gear, but I'm not concentrating on this team anymore. I mean, I'll improve Ninja's gear because he's the one I'm still using elsewhere. I use him in Dragon. He does very well in Dragon, by the way, for me. Our main goal now is to push our dungeons. We got to figure out something. We have the right tools now for Spider. We just don't have quite the strong enough gear. And I'm thinking it's speeds. If I can get everyone over 200, we should be able to. We're at 18. We should be able to push through 19 and get. Actually, I did pass 19. We're at 20, I believe. I'll double check it. But the problem is, I still don't have a reliable team. I have to use HP burn from Coffin Smasher and then extend it with Vizier. But the problem is, he weak hits on 20. So I got to figure out another plan. We got to figure out an AoE HP burn, or we got to figure out an enemy max HP champion. We do have one Arminger, which is good. We have Miscreated Monster, who's booked out on his A2, which is good. What else we got? What else are we working on? I'm really working on dungeons more than champions right now. There's no champion that I must have. I know early on people were like, "You need Umbral Enchantress. How could you forget her? You're an idiot," which might be true, but I'm feeling pretty good about not jumping on that horse right away because this allowed me to have this team. Though, had I known that I was going to get Vizier, I wouldn't have done Coffin Smasher because Vizier can extend Fane's attack down, which is all you really need, right? What else we got? Magnar. Had some problems recording. Had some problems. I actually recorded this once already. I feel like I'm way too loud. I guess you guys can turn down the volume if you want, but so did a Magnar video already. Didn't like it. Just felt too rambly. It's been a while since I've done one, so I'm gonna rework on that today after this video. We'll probably drop it Monday. Assuming this goes up Saturday. If this goes up Sunday, maybe I'll do Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe I'll still do Monday. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Part of me wants to stream every day. The problem is I'm kind of re-addicted to Dota. Though the last 2 days, so weekend Dota is Peruvian Dota. Now, I know that sounds like I'm going to follow that up with a racist remark, and maybe it'll be taken that way. But it seems to me that on the weekends, there is a large number of very childish South American, usually Peruvian, very huge. Dota 2 is very huge. They join the US servers rather than the South America servers because they say the people on the South America servers suck, which is ironic because when they come here, they suck. So, I mean, by one point, I think they're right. It does because you guys suck. But it really ruins it because they're very angry. And they're very rude, and they tend to be very yelly, all capital letters and stuff. And they're speaking Spanish, which I don't understand. So there's a lot of Spanish capital letters, and like, what do you say to it? You can't even respond, and then you tend to think bad thoughts. That's all I got for you guys. You tend to think bad thoughts, and then you're just like, I don't want to be. I gotta separate. This is just a bad person. I gotta say that. It's just a bad person. Because I will say that Peru is a beautiful place. Not that I've been, but I do have friends that have been there. A beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. And so, beautiful women there. Beautiful, I guess beautiful men too. I shouldn't. But when they log into Dota, they lose that beauty. Let me tell you what. And so I was on a hot streak in Dota. Now I went on a losing streak last night. There's a whole lot of anger, a whole lot of swearing and anger, and inappropriate words were said. Not over the mic, just to myself. I'm not that guy. Ooh, that's a little laggy. I don't know. I'm trying to get comfortable here. I'm not winning. Maybe over here. Maybe we'll go way over here. There we go. No, okay. Well, I guess Raid had enough of that shit. Just decided to reset itself. Okay, the reason why I tell you that is Peruvians ruined my Dota. But I've been really kind of addicted to Dota lately. And pretty much, if you're gonna stream, that's pretty much your activity. So I go to work. I wake up at like 6:37. I kind of do some work at here, and then I go out and I visit stores. And then I get home between 5 and 6. Gotta do my updates on the computer. And then I have to... No, I don't want to... No. Stop trying to sell me things. You're not gonna... Like, I'm not gonna be sudden like, oh, I didn't spend a damn thing on this thing that's called free-to-play Capper. But now that you offered that subpar, overpriced deal, shit, let me open up the wallet. That's not how it works. Anyway, so if I'm gonna stream, that's like an all-day event. You have to choose to just stream. And if I'm gonna choose to just stream... Is she a dupe? You know how many dupes I've gotten, by the way? Really not impressed with that. Do I need Preserver? Is that Preserver? Where are you? Where the oh god. It's right there. Yeah, that's her. That's her. Okay. I don't need to save you. Okay, where was I'm all over the place every time. What were we saying? So I've been into Dota, and if I want to stream, I have to like commit to streaming, which means I can't play Dota that day, and I'd really like to play Dota, but I can't do both. So I need that time to kind of, for me, relax time. But the weekends, I tend to get so angry with Dota because it's so ruined for me that I feel like maybe that'll turn around. Maybe I'll start playing. Maybe I'll start streaming more. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. What do we got here? Went with an HP, hey? No accuracy. See, I feel like I need accuracy on him. I think we need to re-look at his our gear choices. It's probably because I needed crit. I feel like I should have some perception shit though, no? Good speed, lose crit rate. Crit rate 6. I can afford that, but then I lose speed, gain 10 accuracy. Now if I can do that again, gain 7 speed, but no accurate, no crit rate. Can do this one, gives me, but it doesn't give me, it gives me 5 speed. -8 crit damage, a little bit less, but more. Well, I mean, I need an accuracy banner. That's what this all comes down to. Have I gotten an accuracy banner yet? Yes. But I lose a whole shit ton of speed. Because this got a double speed roll. Of course it did. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, what do I do? Plus I lose like a lot of HP. Though if I can double roll HP, maybe it's worth it. Come on, let's go to 12. Let's go to 12. Let's see what happens. Fucking hate you, Plarium. Plarium, I hope that someone takes a shit in your public washroom, like your guest washroom. Like just a smelly, filthy... Something's broken inside the person who went, and I hope it's an employee that does it. But they know something's going down, so they don't even use the staff washroom. They go use the guest one, and it's just thick, muddy poo. It might be radioactive. I hope that happens, and it clogs it up, and then when you try to unclog it, it gets everywhere, and that stink never leaves you. And I hope that happens. Because of this shit. Shit begets shit, and if you're gonna give me this shit, you deserve that shit. That's. I feel like I'm 100% justified in feeling that way. Change my mind. Boom, change my mind. Shit begets shit. Like, why can't you just roll what I want you to? What did I ever do to you, game? You piece of garbage, trash, like, piece of... Ugh. Well, so much for that. I mean, this ain't gonna help me. Like, I might as well go with the old double flat here. The trash fucking roll. I don't know, whatever. And I didn't even put the other gear on. What happened? Didn't I have one I was putting on? This one? Well, I think I have to go level 10 on Magic Affinity Accuracy. I think we have to do that for the Great Hall. For the... Especially seeing I don't have a good spider team. A realistic spider team. Beat the campaign boss? I was just saying to myself, I sure hope I can hit the campaign boss rather than the way better experience stage 3. Aw, geez, swell. Thanks, Plarium. You really know how to make a guy feel special. For those of you who are noticing, yes, I am using Magnar to farm. Yes, it is slower, but he's got the better gear, and so it makes more sense for me to use him, even though he does have 2 single target attacks, until I can get my Elaine back into better gear, because he's basically wearing half of her gear. So that's why this is happening. Besides, look at that, he doesn't even take damage. Oh, you hit me for having so... Oh, no. Now I hit you. Oh, you got some fiery rage? I got fiery rage too. Vroom! Get some, Mordu Macab. Alright. While you're watching this, what you can't see behind the scenes. So I'm gonna run my clan boss keys on my main account, which I pulled a dupe Fushan instead of a... Oh, I'm out of focus. I'm out of focus. No, you're out of focus. This whole world is out of focus. You can't handle the focus. Truth is, I'm a mile away from a guy who wants me to be out of focus for life. I don't know what that means. Hey, what's on? What are you guys watching? What are you guys watching on the old Netflix? Saw the Witcher animated series got released today. Pretty hyped about that. Pretty excited to see that. I haven't got around to it yet. But looks. I mean, it'll be good, right? Okay, let's go in the arena. I always like the arena. Look at this. I finally got a little game. Well, I say gimme, but this team's actually probably gonna beat me. A sweaty gold 3 defense team. Oh, especially with that great fucking way to land those debuffs. Is there anyone else watching this that wants to fight the guy for calling them debuffs? Just curious. Oh, I got screwed. I got screwed. We're gonna fight that again. I feel like I got a bad beat. Bad beat words on the street. Oh, you can, sure. Oh, look at that. See, this changes everything. Because now he took damage. Yeah, you can hit all you want, motherfucker. Sit down. I don't know if I can one-shot this guy, but pretty close. Oh, that ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna help you. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, great. Glad that the counterattacks hit when they don't count. That's really something special. Oh, I'm glad you get counters. That's... Sit down. My house. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Netflix. What are you guys watching? What are you guys watching on Netflix? Let me know. Well, I need something to watch. I don't have a life anymore, so I'm curious as to what. I feel like it's too informal when I'm leaning down like that. I feel like you guys don't take me seriously anymore. You used to, and now you don't. Now you don't take me seriously. You think, what the fuck does this guy know? Look at him. He's leaning back like it's a fucking holiday. Well, it is the weekend. So technically, it's kind of like a mini holiday. Holiday from the weekday. I'm so tired. It was weird because I slept. Oh yeah, I was telling you, I slept. Oh, I'm still seeing. See, I'm still yawning. It's the lights, I swear. Look at this. This is sweaty. Fucking... Why are you in gold 3? If you have that many Legos, stop pulling shards, start buying energy, and start running dungeons. You fucking try-hard, trash son of a bitch. Holy shitballs. You're gonna make me angry. Just fucking filthy. You can't have that many legendaries without spending. I'm gonna lose hard here. Like, why? Does this make you feel good about yourself? Oh, look, I can take fucking 4 legendary out of the Kresk and I can fucking run them in gold 3. I'm a superstar. Look at me, Senate 69. 69! Get it, boys? 69. It's like the numerical equivalent of eating someone out. Because, haha. Sorry. That might have been uncalled for. I apologize. See that reaction gear? That's Plarium's fault. The reaction gear is Plarium's fault. You know it was you, Plarium. You done this. Hope you're proud of yourself. Leaning forward is not comfortable. Leaning forward, not comfortable. News at 11. This just in, leaning forward is not a comfortable way to sit. Long held the belief that sitting forward was proper ergonomically and therefore was better for your back has been debunked, just like everything else that's actually medically accurate in the world. Imagine if I said that. Imagine if I was like anti-sit up straight. If I get on a Facebook and say, we've been lied to. This is a conspiracy to help out the chiropractors, charges more money. We need to stop listening to the government who's trying to control us by putting chips in our backs when we're sitting up straight. It helps the reception from the vaccine. We got 'em. Stand tall. Freedom cost $1.05, everybody. Freedom cost $1.05. Freedom isn't free at all. It costs $1.05. That's the new unplugged version. Yeah. Oh, I am doing that. Never mind. I am already doing that. We're good. See, I'm working on it right now. Great Hall to 7. Freedom has an exchange rate of 5 cents on the dollar. Hence the $1.05 we talked about a little earlier in the song. You guys, it's gonna be in your head now. Freedom costs $1.05. You're welcome. What have I become? What have I become? What have I done? I think it's the music. I think the music has really changed me. This ain't just the music of bad elevators. It's also the music of freedom that costs $1.05. If you're not willing to pay, how can you live a life? It's only $1.05. And the sub's only $5 on Twitch. Okay, OnlyFans. Is everyone is confused? Now everyone's changing. Everyone's changing to OnlyFans, even though they're backing out of it. People are so distrusted, and they're like, look, the banks are fucking us, so we thought we'd go to a no-nude model so that we could better service all of our artists, not just those who want to take dick in the ass. And then everyone was like, how dare you do that? And they're like, okay, I apologize, we won't do it. We've talked to the banks. We found a shady-ass bank in a third world country that's willing to work with us. And they're all like, we still don't trust you, you son of a bitch. We're leaving. Sex workers need to be treated better. Which is probably true. I guess I shouldn't. I just got so many fucking inappropriate things running through my head right now. Freedom's for sex workers, not just for you and me anymore. Belgium moon. It is a Blanche Belge. Brassée en Amérique du Nord. Bière de blé de style belge. I don't know, it looks French, but it feels like it's spoken like I'm the Swedish chef. Belgian moon. Belgian white. Belgian style wheat ale. Wait a minute. Belgian style wheat ale. Here it says bière de blé de style belge. But isn't Belgian, shouldn't that be capitalized? Do the French think so little of the Belgian lifestyle that they're like, fuck you. You don't even get to capitalize. Suck it, Belgium. Nobody liked you guys anyway. I like them. They make great beer. Coors Brewing Company. Used under license. Brewed by Molson Coors Canada. Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, Moncton, St. John's, Canada. Union made. 1-800 fuck unions. Hey, don't look at me. Don't get mad at me. It's on the can. It's on the can. I can't. It's not my fault. Return for refund where applicable. Brewed with Valencia orange peel for a refreshing citrus taste. Bring out the flavor by serving it in a wheat beer glass with an orange slice. Or drink it straight from the can. Got him. So let's talk about Darth microtransaction for a while. Should we? I think we should. Recently, Darth microtransaction, DM, Darth as a lot of us may call him, a non-content creator, not an official one, but an OG of the scene in Raid Shadow Legends, Playing a lot of Marvel too, by the way, but still plays Raid. Put out a collab with J Gigs, a rap R&B collab. And I'm going to tell you this with great honesty. Was never a fan of Darth's rap. It felt like white people rapping. J Gigs, very strong. Darth, decidedly average. No offense. Doesn't mean I don't like you as a person, Darth. Love you, buddy. Didn't sound very good. Oh, it looks like we're going to lose this. You nailed it out of the park. You crushed this collab. You sounded amazing. The rhymes were on point. They were the tempo, the flair, the rhythm, the message was all fucking top tier. Just thought I would say that. This is a bust. This is a bust. This is a bust. Let's just thought we should mention that because I don't know if I ever vocalized it, but I was always like, you know, Darth, you're punching up when you're going up against J Gigs because you're not as good a rapper as him, and it's apparent. I am sorry, but it is apparent. However, you more than held your own, and I would even go so far as to say that you might have stolen the show. Not that J Gigs is bad. J Gigs is solid. He is an amazing rapper. He's really good. He's better than he should. Like, he should be doing something in the music industry. That's how good his rap is. But just the fact that Darth nailed it so fucking... He crushed it. I feel like it was a moment... Like when people watch Dr. Dre and in comes Eminem... And Eminem fucking nails it. I felt like that's what we were witnessing. We were witnessing the first rap duo with Eminem and Dr. Dre. And everyone was like, who's this cracker? And holy shit. Because Eminem's the GOAT. And that doesn't make Dre bad. Obviously not. Dre is an amazing rapper in his own right, of course. But that's what I felt like with the two of them. I felt like J Gigs is Dr. Dre. Nobody forgot about him. And Darth with a little bit of Eminem today. Shocked me. I was impressed. Color me impressed. And then I'm wondering, maybe I was just too hard on him before. Maybe I just didn't. But I think because his was, I think part of it is Darth's rap that I watched most of the time was a little less... It was more that anger rap. I don't know how, like, who would it be? It didn't feel like my rap. Ice-T, Ice Cube, NWA. Naughty by Nature. It didn't feel like that. Oh, God, we're going to lose again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she gets a good heel off. No, 'cause she's not going to get a chance. What is going on? All right, we'll do more of this later. I'm not going to bore you guys forever on this. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check out J Gigs' channel for the collab with him and Darth Microtransaction wrapping it up. It's very, very good. Raid-related rap. All right, what else do we got to do? Use energy. All right. Yeah, let's just do... No, okay. I clicked it, it didn't want to go there. Clearly a sign. So this is the team I'm currently using. I know he's weak affinity, but I just feel like he does better. Even with the weak affinity, his AoE hits so well that it's worth doing. It's worth doing. Has everyone seen the world record Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss broke 600 million damage? I don't know what to say about that. I don't know how I feel about that. In one respect, it is frickin' amazing. It is wildly impressive that someone can do 600 million damage on an Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. My free-to-play team can do 13 million on. and that it does it with a couple of you know, strong champions, but not but as accessible champions. I think it has Chris. I feel like it has Criskin. It definitely has Brogni. It has 2 rares, but it is very impressive to me. It is very impressive. Thought I'd mention that. And it's all because that one dude. The bigger the shields, the harder he hits. I wish there's a way you could exploit that in the arena, but it would take too long to get the shields that large, unfortunately. Wouldn't that be crazy? You could one-shot 1,000,000 damage on whatever champion. Tell me that wouldn't get a nerf right away. We have a bunch of tokens on my main account. I don't know if it's time to push. Like, is it time to do another push? Maybe next, because it's a holiday Monday. Not this Monday, but next Monday is a holiday Monday in Canada. So maybe we'll do a Platinum Arena push, and we'll record it. We'll show you where we're at. I still contest that I am without the champions needed in order to facilitate a successful push into Platinum right now. I also, my reaction gear pisses me off because I've gotten screwed on the rolls every single time, but that isn't, I mean, that's just an added shittiness. But wonder if maybe it's time. These lights make it so warm. Oh. Boom. Look at that ninja with the 1.2 million. Look at that. He's creeping up there like a fucking creeper. Like a creeper. Ninja the creeper. Ninja the creeper. He is a quite peeper. He likes to look at other people's up their dress. I don't know where I'm going with that. What does he do with this? When attacking, he will only target the boss and ignore 50% of the defense. I don't want that. I'm thinking Spider in my head. I'm thinking, how am I going to get past Spider? What am I going to do for Spider? Oh, I need HP burn. Like, even if it was a bolt, well, I still have to debuff spread it. Bulwark would be better. Because, well, actually, Harkin might even be better because oh god, they're killing him. They're gonna kill him. Oh, look at those freezes though. Look at Ninja just comes in clutch. What can I say? I was thinking of putting Magnar in. The right speed to go after the HP burn's applied so he can stun the spiders, but I worry he'll do too much damage to them and so they'll die too quickly. I've got Sinesha, so if you build her with low HP, I can do the coin flip method. But it doesn't quite. She's counterattacking once every 4, and that's not 50% to you and me, Russ, which is a bit frustrating. I still say, if any of you play GTA 5, go to that one channel that has no lyrics or anything. It's just that continuous, like, electro music. Sounds exactly like this. I just remember every time I play it, it reminds me of the Grand Theft Auto series. Let's go. Isn't it dead yet? Is it dead yet? Roll to see if it's dead. Those shields. Look at those shields. Look, it barely took any damage. Barely a flesh wound. Good job, miscreated monster. Clearly not the monster of Frankenstein, because Mary Shelley would sue. See, he puts up that ally protection and then dies because of it. But he's done his job. From here, we'll take it from here. We'll get them sweet ass poisons up, and then Ninja will do his thing. Look at the damage. Boom. Just crushing damage. Just soul stealing, soul sucking damage there, bro. Oh god, they got another turn. That's okay though. Boom. What do we get? What do we get? Flat stat. And the bin. Taking a piss. Is it taking the piss? Taking Bob Hope's piss? Bob Hope's stool? I will say they look pretty cool with that, with the frozen burn. Horden looks pretty badass. Can we have a frozen Horden? Can that be a new ultimate champ? Like Dark Tail and Ultimate Gaelic and all that? Can we have an ultimate Horden? Which is just a blue glowing frozen Horden? He doesn't even, he can still be just as shitty. And you can sell him for $50 just to keep the trend going. Just for tradition. See, he's still landing the stuns. Ugh. I mean, this is level 20. He's got like 140 accuracy. He's still stunning them. Good old monster. Good old miscreated monster. Hey, miscreated monster, you're doing fine. You just keep it up. You keep up the hard work, and one day you too will get it. Don't you listen to what the doctor said about you being a monster. You're not a monster. You're not miscreated. You're exactly as we needed you. You're not the hero we want. You're the hero we need. And then as soon as he walks in, God, that guy's ugly. He's ugly. What are those hanging out of his neck? It's freaky. I don't like it. Is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein even copyright? Is it in public domain now because of how old it is? I don't know. I don't remember what the laws are, but maybe they didn't need to. Maybe they're just afraid to call it. Well, I guess it's not Frankenstein. That's the doctor. What did they call it? Did it have a name? We call it Adrian. Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. What's that with the things out of your neck? Are you okay? Do you need to see a doctor? I don't know what's going on, but I feel like maybe those are hurt. You should take them out of. They're electrifying. That doesn't sound like that doesn't seem healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just worried about you, Adrian. No, ow. Magna down. Oh god, he's down too. The monster's down. It's up to the witch. It's up to the witch and the ninja. Oh god, can they do it? Oh, they're hitting hard. Oh, and it's down. Flat stat. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. Claimed. 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 I'm a week behind, right? Oh, I'm 2 weeks behind. Okay. Judgy. Alright, here it is. You guys are ready for this? I'm pulling a Trunda, because I don't have her on my main. This is going to be a Trunda right here. Trunda! Oh, no! No! Oh my god. That was nearly ridiculous. I could probably make use for him on a free-to-play account, but damn. That's my reset. That's my pity. That's my Lego on my free-to-play account from Ancients. I've already gotten out of Sacreds. All we need now is a Void. But holy goddamn. But why Basilius? Ronus, Basilius, Ronus. Oh, he's got a stun, but it's 50%. This should be 100%. But I do like if it's not placed, it decreases the turn meter. I do kind of like it. Attacks one enemy 3 times, ignores shield and block damage, as well as 50% of the target's defense. And you'd think it would hit hard, but it's kind of underwhelming. Attacks one enemy, has the block buffs. We might build him out. I think on a free-to-play account he could be pretty good. It's not Trunda though. Was he? He wasn't part of this, was he? No. Like, come on. Come on. I don't have any of these. Ah, that is so amazing and awesome, and yet sort of disappointing at the same time. Oh, that's for you guys. You guys will get a kick out of that, I'm sure. I don't even know how to. I don't even know what to say. It's kind of cool that I was just. We nearly called our shot, but it didn't happen. All right, everybody. Well, I mean, we might as well leave it there. So there's where we're at. Just to give you a recap of where we're at on this account, because it is this week in free to play. The big thing here, Ice Golem we haven't touched, Labyrinth 15. Spider's Den, we are now up to 20, but we farm 18. We had to manual 19 to get through. 20 we can't quite get through yet. We're still working on some different options there. The hardest thing is my HP burn. I use a spread, and the spread is Vizier and Vizier weak hits. You just saw Dragon's Lair, we're at 20. Fire Knight, I think we're at 18. Yeah, 18. No, we're at 17. We did pass 18, but look at that. That was manual 17 minutes, and we can't pass 19 currently. So that's where we're at on the dungeons. You saw we're 2-king Nightmare Nightmare Clan Boss, and we just got a brand new legendary champion. So, wow. So we have Ninja, we have Vizier, and now we have Basilius. Which his kit is kind of neat. He's got good speed, but he's, like, you can tell he's not meant to be a high damage, which is weird. So he's got the crit damage of 50. But he's an attack champion. So it's like they forgot what they were doing. But I feel like that we can make use of this in the arena. If we make him really fast, right, with that 101 speed, we should be able to do it. Get some good accuracy on there and either stun them or turn meter deplete them. Either way, I think it would help our team. So we might play around with this, see what we can do. I don't know. We'll slow play it. I don't think I'll take him to 60 before, like, oh gosh, you know, I need Doom Priest for the clan boss, Lua just for her damage, Umbral Enchantress for everything. Still have Apothecary. Well, you know the drill. Which one would you take to 6-star next? I don't think there's anyone in here that's... Oh, yeah. Oh, right. We have Crypt King Grawl, too. We got him from Sacreds. Fuck that guy. I just don't... Well, he has an HP burn, too. Hold on. Can we use his HP burn? What is it? What's this? What's the magic of it? No, it's random. Fucking... That's as bad as... Oh, son of a... Oh, Plarium, why do you hate me so? All right, there we go. Thank you for joining me here this week on Free to Play. I hope to see you next week. I will have a video out in a couple days with Magnar, featured on my Free to Play account for I Built Him So You Don't Have To. Thank you for standing by me, though I have not put out much content of late. Had a bunch of different issues with the software and some cabling, but we are up and running again. And if you see this Saturday night, Sunday, I will be streaming in the morning. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.